Assalamualaikum. Today I would like to talk about the fieldwork for group presentation. This presentation, we will separate for this 5 parts in this presentation. The first thing first is woodwork. This process will give student the opportunity to operate several wood cutting machine. In addition, in this section, student will also be exposed to know how the wood rolling process can be done manually and also using the machine. Second is steelwork. While in the steelwork section, student will be exposed to the correct way of cutting iron as well as knowing all the material using throughout the project process of Site C. Student will also be taught the correct way to tie steel using iron wire. The third one is concrete work. The concrete process is a very important process in any project C because the project requires diligence and cooperation among all students. This process need to be carried out quickly because concrete is a cement mixture that harden quickly. The fourth one is a brick arrange. The arrangement of the bricks choose is a stretcher bond, where the arrangement of the brick is a arrangement of the stretcher bond or running bond. Is a pattern used in brickwork, where brick are laid with they alongside, called the stretcher, exposed and forcing upward. Each brick is started by half its length from the brick in adjusted row, creating a continuous overlapping pattern. And the last part is cleaning. This cleaning process is the beginning and the end of process. The initial cleaning process begins with the laying of the brick to facilitate the next process, while for the last is the cleaning of the project site where all equipment and project area must be cleaned perfectly.
For woodwork, firstly, we are measuring the wood. We use a tape to determine the required length, width and height of the wood. After that, cutting the wood. We cut the wood according to the measurements that are given by our lecturers. And lastly, for the result, we make a frame for concrete and also a bench frame using the wood that we used before. For steel work, we cutting the steel and also we shaping the steel with the measurements that are given by our lecturers. So this is the result after we cutting and shaping the steel. For the first picture is we use it to make a support for the wall, and for the second picture is we use it to make a support for layering the brick. So this is another example of the result. For the first picture, we use the steel to strengthen the concrete for the bench, same as the second picture. We also use it for strengthening the concrete.
Concrete is when water is added to cement, binding the material together and making the mixture harden over time. The ratio of this ingredient determines the strength, durability and workability of the concrete. Next, we go to type of concrete. Concrete have 3 types. The first one is reinforced concrete. Reinforced concrete was strength with steel bar. The next one is precast concrete that molded and cured before installation. And high performance concrete. High performance concrete is designed for extra strength and durability. Next, we go to slump test. The slump test is a simple and widely used method to measure the workability and consistency of fresh concrete. It helps determine how easily concrete can be mixed, placed and compact without segregation or excessive stiffness. There are 3 types of slump. The first one is true slump. True slump is the concrete settled evenly without breaking or collapsing, indicating good workability and proper mix design. The second one is shear slump. The top portion of the concrete slides off, showing an improper mix or lack of cohesion. The last one is collapse slump. The concrete completely fall apart, meaning there is too much water in the mix, leading to low strength. The procedure to make a slump test. The first one is fill a cone-shaped mold with fresh concrete in 3 layers. Second one is each layer is tempered with 25 times with a rod, and the cone is lifted and the concrete slumped down. And the last one is measure the difference in height to get the slump value. Next is cube test. The cube test is a standard method used to determine the compressive strength of concrete, ensuring that it meets the required strength for safety and durability in construction. This test helps assess the quality of concrete, verifying whether the mix meets structural requirement and can withstand the expected load. By conducting the cube test, engineers can ensure the long-term durability of a structure, preventing failures and maintaining construction standards. This is a cube test procedure. The first one is fresh concrete is poured into cube molds. The cubes are compacted and cured in water for 7 or 28 days. The cubes are tested in a compression testing machine, and the last one is the loads at which the cube fails is recorded as the compressive strength. Next is brick bond in masonry. Bricks bond refer to the pattern in which bricks are arranged to ensure the strength, stability and aesthetic in masonry construction. The choice of bonds depend on the structural requirement and appearance of the wall. There are 3 types of bond. The first one is stretcher bond. Stretcher bond is bricks are laid lengthwise, stretcher in each course. The second one is header bond. Header bond is bricks are laid with their shorter face, header, exposed in each course. And the last one is English bond. English bond is alternating course of stretcher and header bricks.
My part A is site clearance and experience. In this section, We clean all the equipment that has been used during the project to ensure that there is no damage to the equipment. As in the picture, we clean the basket because it has been used as a place to stock cement. If it, if it is cleaned later, the cement will harden on the basket. For the second part, in addition, the wood workshop is also used to cut some wood and brick that we want to use. Therefore, we also clean the excess wood. And the last part for site clearance is we have cleaned this site because there is a lot of equipment found on that part of the site. This is experience at the site. However, we also have challenges in running this project. For example, in mixing cement because the measurement need to be accurate to produce it. Not only that, we also have difficulty in tying the thread to facilitate the agreement of the bricks so that they do not tear. This is second part of experience at the site. We also need to cut because it exceeds the design template. It's very challenges for us at the site. Not only that, the time of carrying out the project with the renovator also becomes one of the heavy challenges for us to carry out the project. This part last for me difficulty in tying the bricks because the cement does not stick to the brick. Alright, that's all from me related to site clearance and experience. Thank you.
For the conclusion, this project taught us a lot as construction management students in some of the things that are likely to happen during the actually project. This project also provides a lot of guidance to new students like us who have just started their journey in the first semester. This project is not only an extra mark for us, but it is a very meaningful learning process. While in the first semester, this project has also had a positive impact on us to some extent in applying all our learning theory in the classroom to the actually at the project site.